I'm Ken Harbaugh from just outside Cleveland. I'm a former Navy pilot. For me, the number one veterans issue is understanding what a crucial role veterans play in our communities and in our country as a whole. I think we need to remind Americans that we have an all-volunteer force, and what that means is that the young men and women who served in the military did it out of a sense of obligation. That sense of obligation doesn't go away when they take off the uniform. They are one of our greatest assets in our communities and in our country. We need, first and foremost, to uphold our promises to our veterans. And when I walk into the VA, I am reminded of that promise every time I see an inscription over the archway, which is a quote from Abraham Lincoln, and it says, "To care for him who shall have borne the battle, and his widow and his orphan." And that is a promise to care for the veteran and that veteran's family for as long as they need that care. We need to, as a country, see veterans as an asset, not just a liability, and continue to challenge them to serve their country, which I know they're willing to do. Pete talks about this all the time, that one of the greatest things he learned from his time in the Navy wasn't just leadership, it wasn't just how to be cool under pressure, it was that when you put Americans of all backgrounds together and give them a mission, they get it done. I support Mayor Pete because in Mayor Pete you've got a young millennial who, when it was his turn to serve, signed up, ran towards the sound of gunfire, and you contrast that with our current Commander-in-Chief who, when it was his turn, ran as fast as he could in the other direction. And then you look at the incredible intellect and wisdom and compassion that Pete will bring to the job, and I don't think there's a better person for it.